Good morning. I hope you are well. It is a happy Thursday here in Dallas, and we're hanging out with the team at Southlake. And we're going to talk about some Paul Hobbs Pinot Noir from Russian River Valley. This is one of my favorite Pinot Noirs. As a sommelier, it was one that I love to sell. It has always been a wine that I have loved to drink. Fun fact, Paul Hobbs is a famous winemaker in Napa Valley. Started his career at Opus One, of all places, working for Robert Mondavi. So pretty phenomenal roots to draw from. So let's take a look in the glass. And you will notice that it is, I would say, medium concentration. You can see through it, but it's a beautiful bright ruby red. There's some hints of electric purple around the edge. Those legs are medium plus to form and medium plus to fall. And we will confirm that that means a medium plus level of alcohol when we get there, but let's stick your nose in the glass and take a sniff. And I want you to notice that it's lots of ripe but very bright red fruit. So red cherry, red raspberry, there's strawberry and cranberry here, all ripe and juicy, but not verging into that, like, it's not jammy at all. One more time, stick your nose in there, let's smell for earth. And I'm not getting a lot of earth. There's not a lot of rocks, there's not a lot of moss, but there is some non-fruit characteristics. So you're gonna get a little bit of like purple or red flowers here, and you're also gonna get some root beer, which is a very Pinot Noir quality, like that sassafras, Coca-Cola root beer, soda-ish. One more time, let's look for the wood. And you should be getting a lot of wood. You should be getting vanilla, you should be getting nutmeg, you should be getting cinnamon and butterscotch, all of those round, warm wood qualities. So let's take a sip and we'll confirm it all. So you'll notice all of the fruit, right? Cherry, cranberry, raspberry for sure, strawberry. All of those fruits are ripe, but if you think about all those fruits, they're not fruits that you would get overly sweet. They're bright fruits, so just verging on ripe. Underneath of that, the non-fruit, you should be getting purple flowers. You should be getting that root beer, Coca-Cola, soda quality. I think we can confirm there's not a lot of earth here. There's no rocks, there's no sticks, there's no moss, but there's a ton of that oak, right? So we've got all the vanilla, we've got pumpkin pie spices. I think we could even say that there's a little bit of chocolate here. One more sip, let's talk about structure. This is one of my favorite wines of all time. It just goes right down. All right, so how much are you gushing? Scale, looking for the gush, it's medium. Have the gush, medium plus. Overwhelming waterfalls coming out of your mouth, it's high. And I definitely have a lot of acid. I don't think it's quite to the waterfall level, but I definitely have very present gush in my mouth, so this is medium plus for me. On the alcohol front, how warm are you? And I have warmth. Not to the verge of, oh my God, but I'm gonna call this medium plus alcohol. And then last but not least is how dry is your tongue. And if you're looking for it, it's medium. If you have it, it's medium plus. If it's cotton balls surrounding your tongue, it's high. And I have some dryness. It's not overwhelming at all though. So I'm gonna say that this is medium plus on the tannin front. So medium plus, all three categories, this is medium plus bodied wine. Let's talk about a 3-2-1. And I think that we can call this juicy. I think we have to call this bright cherry. And last but not least, I think we should call this smooth because the finish is really silky and smooth. Foods it's going to pair with, I think we would do very well to pair this with a filet. Or I think that you could pair this with a sturdier fish, like a tuna. Don't forget the macaroni and cheese. And the fun fact is Paul Hobbs is a famous winemaker in Napa Valley, but he got his start at Opus One, which is a pretty darn good winery to start at. So I love your faces. Have a great day.